Alright. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Diamond in the Rough, where we take a look at one of the most creative Terran players out there as he smashes the ladder and shows us how to play Terran a little bit different. This is Sightstone Gaming's Ruff. His opponent in the top left side is Zookeeper from Clan LTK. And today, we're going to be taking a look at a compilation of games. We have a series of games where basically just stuff hits the fan real quick. Shit hits the fan real early, and already he sees a drone coming in. Oh my god. So all these games, guys, are going to be either he's rushing his opponents really early, or they're rushing him and he's defending it. Usually it's going to be a mixture of the both, because let's be real, when the shit hits the fan, Ruff's almost always doing aggressive build orders. If his opponent gets aggressive as well, things can get chaotic very quickly, and I can't wait to see how this unravels. So Ruff here opens up with the barracks on the low ground after gas first. So very early gas does go down. Now this hatchery, this drone, is trying to hatchery block by the looks of it. Obviously, he couldn't get a command center down for another 40 seconds. There was no reason for him to be doing that with a drone unless he was going to be going for a hatchery block. Now, the question is, do you just let this finish, spread creep? Does this delay what he's up to? Or, oh my god, double gas. Double gas without another expansion going down? I think this is one base Ravager, guys. So Zookeeper, I think he's going to be dropping a Roach Horn and go one base Ravager. Florencio, Ruff. I was just casting a Florencio files before I did this video, fam. Ruff actually does end up getting double gas on one base, second depot, and an immediate tech lab. So he wants to go Marauders to defend this, most likely. Roach Warren's on the way there as well for Zookeeper. The thing is, this is massively committed, but Ruff doesn't know this. So the thing is, I think if Zookeeper was expanding here and then here, going 3 bases behind, and this was just like I said, to spread some creep, that would be pretty nice, because you're getting kind of an overreaction from Ruff. Now, that being said, Ruff is going Ghost Academy. Actually, he's going to go, yeah, Marauder into Ghost. If we think about it, Ruff actually regularly likes to play Ghost Rush, especially on this map because it's quite small. And it's got really good terrain down here, here, and here to drop those ghosts. So he might just be like, hey, dude, I don't mind doing a one-base ghost opening anyway. That's fine. But, oh, no, his bunker's getting blocked. Ooh, okay, it would have been much nicer if he was able to get the bunker there. So Ruff delaying that bunker a little bit. He's got a Marauder here. Burrow is on the way. It's not going to be Ravagers. It's going to be Roaches with Burrow. But look at that. Zookeeper says, I don't really want to fight 1v1 with a Marauder. I know the Marauder will win that fight against my Roach. I'm just going to cancel that. Get the money back. I'm going to wait. So rallying Roaches from home. They're going to rally across and hit the front of the wall. He's going to wait for, I think, 3 Roaches all at once. There we go. 3 lava. 225 minerals. And there we go. Yeah, right on 225 minerals. 3 Roaches queue up, and they're going to try and run up the ramp. A factory's on the way. We've already got a Ghost waiting on the high ground saying, hey, when you pop out, I'm going to snipe you bitches. Another Ghost is on the way as well. Burrow is hitting. Now, the crazy thing, guys, is he's only got 1 command center for scan. And you can Burrow to dodge snipe. Otherwise, snipe will one-shot you. Also, if you hit the Ghost, that'll interrupt its thing. Oh, the Ghost is trying to run away. The Ghost is trying to run away. Ghost is a bit quicker. Oh, Burrow dodges on the snipe. Then he unburrows. Does he get it? Oh, he gets the snipe. Okay, he does get the snipe there. Zookeeper should have kept trying to dodge. Should have kept going for the dodges there. Now the SCV is being pulled. The Roach is going to try and fight. He's going to try and burrow that one. But, oh, okay. He does get a scan off. Does Ruff. Will he be able to kill that Roach, though? It's 15 hit points, 10 hit points. Okay, he does focus fire that one. This one burrows for now. Other Roaches coming up to the front. One Roach popped out, and it looks like it did get killed by the Marauder in the bunker. Oh, man. Dude, this bunker's doing really well right now. This bunker's doing really well. Zookeeper's in trouble. Maybe needs to build a queen or something here. I don't know. This Roach could pop out on the high ground. But remember, those Ghosts, they just have such lethality. Their ability to one-shot Roaches is perfect for this scenario. And this is why Ruff is a scary player to try and cheese out. Ooh, the Roach gets taken down. 5 Roaches on the high ground, but another Roach gets popped. No, nice Burrow dodges. But does it matter? Does it matter? Wait, oh, the Ghosts unable to get their snipes off. Ghosts running away in all directions right now. Zookeeper's done a good job of dodging. That one gets broken, loses vision on it. Another Roach does go down at the front, though. This bunker is really working overtime. Dude, these dodges from Zookeeper are so sick. This is actually such great micro by Zookeeper to delay these Roaches getting popped. I am amazed at how many times we've seen the snipe get dodged. This is so awesome. And Zookeeper there quickly burrows, unburrows to cancel it. Oh my god. The thing is that going to be enough? Oh, again, does get the burrow down. The wall's down, and he's going to go for it. The broodlings of the Roaches getting in, but oh, he gets the depot up. If he didn't get that depot up, This would have been really bad for Zookeeper, but now there's a tank there as well. More snipes coming in, guys. No more scans available. The tank is up, but the roaches are in. Does it matter, though? The SCVs hold the line. They hold. The Hodor SCVs hold. And a scan's going to come up momentarily. Another ghost is going to get unburrowed on. But, oh, even that ghost survives by going to the left. They're all fighting. The SCVs fighting. The mass repair coming down as well. Where's the scan? The scan goes down. And with the power of the scan and the Drilly Boy surround, Ruff is going to be able to hold the high ground after his bunker got breached on the natural. He's got 3 ghosts. He's got a tank. His wall's rebuilding. And that's going to be GG. There's no way. Because the Zerg, look at that. He's on 1 base. He's only now moving out to think about an expansion and Ling's Feed. Great play by Zookeeper to dodge so many of those snipes. Honestly, I thought Ruff's build and response hard counted what Zookeeper was doing, but we saw the power of some really good burrow micro when you've only got 1 orbital to scan. Very hard to take advantage of the burrow. This is so sick. I love it, guys. What a unique interaction. And Zookeeper knows they're done as well. Zookeeper's like, yeah, this is not worth playing out. Let's just throw in the towel. Does tap out there. Ruff wins game 1. All right. Game number 2 is going to be a Terran versus Protoss. We've got Ruff in the bottom left of Beckett Industries, and in the top right, it's Clan Heroes Roust. Roust yourselves from your beds. To arms, Protoss soldiers, for we are fighting the dirty Terran player. Gonna go for that standard 14 pylon right on 17 seconds. Very crisp opening. It's kind of funny. I spend a lot of time casting some low-level games sometimes, and it's I see people put down their pylon at the perfect time, their gateway instantly, that sort of stuff. Beautifully, crisply timed. 29, 30-second gas first build, and I go, oh, this build's so tight. Instant chrono boost, gate scout going across. Very, very beautiful build orders from both players. Ruff just checks the low ground momentarily, see if there's a probe coming in. Does throw that barracks down. He's going to be pulling onto gas here as well. So Ruff, of course, as we said before, you know, he's almost always doing some sort of aggression, right? Very rarely. I guess we see, in this matchup, we do sometimes see him go for just a gasless expand. If you didn't see the gas yet, you might see him go bunker, 4 Marines in there, defending the command center, and then go up for that, what is it, 2 barracks ghost, 2 factory siege tank style, which is super cool. Very defensive. Now that SCV goes out on a bit of a weird angle, but I doubt Roust noticed that, because like going that way, going there or going there, it looks kind of the same. Hard to tell the difference for Roust. Now Roust is going to see double gas, so you know that there could be some pretty big aggression. This SCV, what are you up to, dude? You can see he's moving up to this point. Roust sees a reactor at home, and oh my gosh, this is right next to the main base, guys. It's a factory, so he's going to proxy a factory right next to the main base. Roust going Cybercore into the Nexus, and ooh, look at this beautiful spray. Pretty nice, I don't know what that is. Is that a hybrid? Or a Dark Templar or something? I don't even know. It looks like maybe it's a High Templar, actually. Just the red sash it has kind of made it look like something else. Anyways, nice quick second pylon. Adept on the way for Roust. Looks like Roust is going to go Warp Gate as well. Now, no super safety precautions just yet. And 2 Reapers on the way. Wait, Reactor Reaper? Oh my god, Ruff. That is not what you expect of Reactor first. Normally you think about Marines. Roust with some good scouting sees the factory though. Okay, so if Roust just goes Robo immediately, or a second gateway should be able to defend this, and Robo indeed it should be, because this could be Widowmine's. Armory's on the way. Factory's going to try and float inside the main base. Roust is not building extra units yet. Okay, the Adepts here and the Stalker. Probe's going to try and block the factory. He's blocked it. Oh no. Oh no. Ruff can't land his factory. The whole strategy is, hey, guess what? I've got a factory in your base, and Roust is blocking it, but Ruff does come in and put a bunker down to distract, and he barely gets the factory down while Roust is pulling probes to deal with the bunker. A great distraction. That Chili Boy says, hey, dickheads, it was a distraction, dumbasses. I never wanted to build a bunker next to your mineral line, but now you let the factory land. That'll take forever to kill. Meanwhile, 2 Reapers come in, guys. They just killed a probe. Look at this. The Reapers are going to use their mobility to distract. The Widowmine's about to pop out. Roust gets distracted here. Uh-oh. Widowmine's going to get in the mineral line. And guess what? The armory's done. There's no way to reveal that even after it fires. It gets 3 probes to start. Uh-oh. Robo only starts. And now Roust went Twilight Council and he's trying to chrono boost it. Oh no, Twilight Council is not what you need right now. You just need to survive, Roust. But look, even a bunker gets up on the natural. No, it doesn't. Good play by Roust. But remember, guys, without having the Stalkers in the main, another Widowmine's going to get burrowed in the mineral line. It's going to have to just evacuate to the natural. Nice. Oh! Oh! I thought it was was a good spready on the probes, but the Widow Mine's there, out, and the Widow Mine's gonna kill another probe in the main base. These probes will get to the natural, but that means you don't have any gas mining. Rouse does still have a few Stalkers in the depth, and one more Stalker about to pop, has just enough money to build one Observer, but the units keep getting chased away. The Reapers come straight back in, and Rouse is like, nah, screw this shit, it just leaves the game. No GG. No GG indeed. Reapers on the front door. Widow Mine's in your back door, and that is really hard to deal with. Let's take a quick glance at the transition to try and get inside Ruff's head. What was the follow-up? He's going +1 vehicle weapons. But he's only building Reapers and Widow Mines. He doesn't even... That's got to be a miss. There's no... You're on one base, bro. Surely... What? Why would you... I don't know what Ruff's next part of this build is. I can only imagine. I'm going to say this is a complete all-in. He basically needs to kill the Protoss player with this, guys. This is the most one base of one base all-ins. But hey, it paid off. Let's go to the next game. All right. Game 3 is going to be Pride of Altaris. We've got Psystorm Gaming's Ruff down here in the bottom right side. And his opponent's a TVT this time around. It's Mary Shelley, the writer of Frankenstein, my lord. So we're going to see if she tries to bring cadaver to life here. Bring that monster up. Good luck, have fun. Giga Chad she's going to start the game with. Okay, interesting, you know, where to start. No doubt familiar with Ruff and his Giga Chad Terran strategies. Ruff is going to be trying to wall the Reaper jump up path here. I don't know which player is going to be getting aggressive in this game, or if it's going to be a clash of two aggressive build orders. It's TVT, so aggression... It's kind of the norm. I mean, you see people who play very defensive and then others who play very aggressive. Mary Shelley says, help me get girls. Now, if I was in Ruff's shoes right now, I would 100% be like, I am getting cheesed. 100%. If they're just talking random nonsense to me at the start, they are cheesing me, right? I would be out there scouting straight away. Be confident, easy, says Ruff, the master of pickup artistry. An absolute, you know, an absolute savage. They say he's very creative with his Terran build orders. Turns out his pickup tips, not as creative, just simple. Just be confident. You know, just get out there, just chat to some people. Be like, hey, you seen my one base ghost push for a sec, mate? Yeah, once I had a ghost with 96 kills, it landed like 4 nukes. I mean, I'm telling you, you know, people, I think all people are attracted to people who are passionate, skillful at the things that they love. So I think, honestly, that's got to be the play. 100%. Now Ruff makes a tech lab, cancels it, drops a factory. He doesn't seem as worried about getting cheesed as I would be, guys. This is I'd be scared buttless right now. Scared buttless. That's why you're so scared when you stand up, your butt stays behind on the chair, it falls off. You know, you're like, oh no, me butt fell off. It's a real thing, guys. I don't just speak nonsense words. I'm a professional commentator. Thank you very much. The reactor's on the way now. Yeah, there's a Reaper coming across. It's a very big map, so I don't mind the don't build any Reapers and just try to swap the factory, which is, I think, what he's going to do. The Reaper could come in and kill a few SCVs, though, and he's already going second factory. I was like, I thought that was going to be a starport. I thought he was going to do a one-base Hellion drop. But Ruff is actually, yeah, it's going to be Hellions, surely. I mean, you wouldn't start with Widow Mines because the Reaper could out-micro them forever. So he's got to start with 2 Hellions. Reaper's going to come in. Now, the Reaper might be afraid because you see a reactor factory. You don't know how soon those Hellions are going to come out. SCV gets pulled to fight, then pulls back. Good micro by Ruff. Really good micro by Ruff. Oh, and he's repairing. But nice Reaper grenade to stop the repair, but he misses the focus fire, does Mary Shelley. Or she, I guess. Mary Shelley. Usually a girl's name. Hey! The Hellions do come in, going after the Hellion. Ah, the Reaper. Guys, that Reaper got only 1 SCV kill this game. And that's it. But Mary Shelley looking around right now. Oh, he's gonna spot the factory! Oh, sees the factory. Mary Shelley's like, look, there's no way this is like just a 1 factory build. There's got to be a starport or something getting proxied. Sees it's a 2nd factory with a tech lab. So we've got 4 Hellions coming out, barracks floating across, and gonna be something else added in here. It's SCVs coming to repair as well. You can see over there, notice how there's kind of like a glittering circular thing on the repair icon. That means they've been put on auto repair. These SCVs can be used to heal up units. Mary Shelley is going to build Marines, tanks, no bunker, interestingly. I think if a bunker went up on the natural, this would be so hard for Ruff. But even just defending the high ground with Marines and tanks, I mean, this should be a complete shutout. I think Mary Shelley should be able to shut this down as long as Mary Shelley just keeps building units, building depots. Unless these first Hellions can get in and do some big damage. Mary Shelley has a siege tank, though, so shouldn't really be any options for that. Even that SCV surviving. Ooh, Hellion and Reaper do go a little far forward there. Mary Shelley sieges the tank, instantly repairing the Hellion. Beautiful play. Another siege tank does start up, and it's going to be Cyclone after tank and Magfield. So one tank for Ruff, then Magfield, and he's going to use the barracks as a spotter. Because there's only Marines that can shoot it, no Vikings out yet, Mary Shelley can't really get rid of the barracks quickly. You got to be careful. Careful, Shells. He's going to swap the starport onto the reactor to get some Vikings out. Vikings will be huge here. He's going to try and counter drop, though. You're being one-based, Mary Shelley. Oh, no, too greedy. Ruff, with the barracks, sees the Hellions and the medevac move out and just jumps on in here. Mary Shelley says, who would push into a siege tank? No one would push up a ramp into a siege tank. But little did Mary Shelley realize the barracks gives Ruff the vision, gives Ruff the confidence to do so. That dropship, where is it? Where's the dropship? Okay, it's come back. The dropship's come back. That could try to drop on the siege tank, but there's a Cyclone there. Mary Shelley does pull that back, has to abandon the natural. Now remember, it's not game over. Mary Shelley still is building Vikings and tanks on one base versus a one base Ruff. Yes, Ruff's building Hellion tank and now Hellion Cyclone a little bit. He's actually not got many units producing either. I mean, how's Ruff going to do this? He's going to try and shove the ramp. The Hellion's tanking a lot. Shelley should be targeting the tank and the Cyclone. The Vikings land, but he has already lost the tank. Shelley needs to get another tank out. This tank now in range of the ramp. The drop does go in. Oh, Marines dropping, but actually they could get surrounded. Ruff, fight! Okay, he A-moves the SCVs. These Marines are going to die. And oh, nice micro by Mary Shelley, but Shelley's getting sieged up and destroyed at home. That tank needs to siege. Uh-oh, that tank needs to siege. Gonna dive on it. Ruff gets the Magfield, lock on, and look how quickly that kills the siege tank. Hellions slaughtering the SCVs. These Marines not in range of the SCVs. They're just shooting the command center. That's not that effective, mate. Meanwhile, the Viking does kill a few more Hellions, but Ruff's got a tank and another tank only now starting. Shelley's so low on that count. Now, the SCVs are getting taken out. Finally, these 4 Marines in the medevac will take out Ruff's economy. But does it matter? He's got a tank. He's got a bunch of Hellions on the front, and I don't think there's an answer to these Hellions. Look at the splash damage on the SCVs. Oh my gosh, there's just no way. They're all going to die. Even if they kill the tank here, you're sacrificing every single SCV for it. And what do you have? I mean, you've got a tank coming out. You've got double mule as well, actually. If Mary Shelley just drops mules, the problem is Shelley's barracks isn't building and there's no gas. There's no gas. Oh, the Cyclone locks onto the tank, takes it out. Guys, if that tank survived, Ruff actually didn't have anything but 2 more Islands and a Cyclone building. Dude, if Mary Shelley just kept building Marines and kept the Marines at home, I think Shelley defends. But just was like, I've held this, I got a tank. And we see that, dude, they can always shove up your ramp. Ruff with the power of the Barrack Scout, it just gives him so much information and vision. And damn, you got to respect that 2-factory play if you scout it coming. Thank you very much for watching this one, guys, and a special thanks to the Patreon supporters. As you can see, many of their names up here on the wall of bacon. A special thanks to Maxan, Colonel SC, and Modern Totem. If you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, beyond just watching the ads, liking, checking out the videos, and recommending them to your friends, please do consider hopping on board with the Patreon. Links below in the description. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye and good night.